Pittsburgh and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Hernangomez. And Tatum launches it from deep. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. And Jason Tatum seems, GA, like he's on the verge of being a superstar in the league.
And Kevin, some would say he is already there. It feels like he's going to win an MVP in the next 5 years. He's already shown he can lead a team to the finals.
Now Lillard, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Herter. And the rejection by Smith. Knocked away. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Lillard with it. Now Smith defending. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Herter. 6 to shoot. Here's Davis. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Now, here is Hernangomez. Pass to Tatum. Back to Jones. The tray. Rebound collected by Clarkson. Timberwolves on offense. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
I had a chance to catch up with Chris Finch. This is the first meeting of these two teams, so he didn't know exactly what to expect. But he does know that he wants his guys to attack offensively. He feels their success on that end will dictate their success through the game. So, guys, we can expect them to be aggressive early on.
Appreciate that, David. Interesting report there, GA. The team focused on what it can do offensively.
Bottom line, in this league, you have to score points. Sounds like they have a plan.
I think obviously they're hoping to establish the pace early. They're so much more efficient when they're able to get to their tempo game.
There's Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and lead, no doubt.
Pass to Herter. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Smith, top of the key. The shot that time, not on target. And Minnesota now the other way. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Hernangomez. For three, Smith. And finish off by Hernangomez.
I tell you have to have a nose for the ball. Picking up points on the offensive glass, that is the relentlessness Willie is known for.
Now, here's Lillard. Wants to get it to Herter and does. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hand.
Textbook. Outside Tatum. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Hernangomez. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
And when this guy is aggressive offensively, Willie can make things happen. He'll go to the free throw line.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Guys, you think about this Indiana Pacers proud organization. They have not been to a conference finals since 2014. And consider when they did get into the playoffs, they were bounced in the first round several times.
Pass to Duarte. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Minnesota in the lead. Clarkson on the wing. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith. And for this Pacers franchise, Doris, they took a step backwards last season.
Kevin, there's no doubt about it. Their worst record in over 30 years. But you know what? I really like what they did. They shuffled the deck player-wise. They brought in a new head coach. Sometimes you have to take that step backward to go 2 steps forward.
Now Lillard, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer.
Well, Jordan Clarkson's handle has improved, and that allows that kind of move to happen.
Now Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Indiana again missing.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
And 88 from the line a season ago. He was one of the best shooters in the league.
Now, here's Clarkson. Back to Lillard. Takes the three. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pacers trailed by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Alexander Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Timberwolves. Pass to Clarkson. Kicks it out to Lillard. There's Gallinari with the 3. Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession. And Indiana making a change here. Four on the clock. Here's McGowan. It's rebounded by Indiana.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Back to Martin to stop the drought. A three-pointer is right on target.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Gallinari outside. Back to Kennard. Over Martin. Davis. Markkanen pulls it in.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. Here's McGowan's. To the middle. Here's Davis. Pass to McGowan's. Here's Kennard. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
The Timberwolves shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now, here is Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Here's Kevin Gelly. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Indiana trailing here. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, Markkanen. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now the Timberwolves with it. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Back to Williams. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to McGee. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to McGee. Markkanen down low. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Pass to McGee. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside, Markkanen. Indiana with a new shot clock. Martin with the bucket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo! One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Outside, Martin. Williams with the block. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Outside, Markkanen. Screen by Smith. He got it up. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves lead by 4. From Target Center, Ben. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Timberwolves.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Here's McGowan. And he banks in the layup. McGowan's has got his first 2 points of the night. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Pacers making a change here. Pass to Kennard. Here's Kabengele. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. McGowan's no good. Pacers trailed by 6. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Tatum wide open. He fires one. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Pass to Kabengele. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
The Timberwolves shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Guys, you have to remember when thinking and talking about the Minnesota Timberwolves, it's an organization that is still so young.
Now Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's McGowan's. Pass to Kabengele. Williams with the ball. There's the drive. And the rejection by Tatum. And here's Smith. Back to Hernangomez. Outside, Jones. Hernangomez a screen. A shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, basketball historians will remember that the Minneapolis Lakers, Doris, won 5 titles before relocating to Los Angeles in 1960.
And I think the current crop of T-Wolves fans, Kevin, see this as a completely different franchise from that historic team. In their minds, they haven't won a championship yet, and that fact should really motivate this current roster to get one for this group.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And something that's already interesting about Jabari Smith is his versatility, scoring from beyond the arc or at the mid-range. He can get points a number of ways.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player, excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Kabengele. Here's McGowan's. He takes it in.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Timberwolves have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Pass to Martin. To the wing on the left. Here's Duarte. Cans the shot from the wing. Duarte's got his first points of the night. Timberwolves leading by 3. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Kabengele. Here's McGowan. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Martin with it. He has 5. Pass to Jones. Clock at 6. Right wing. Here's Duarte. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
You know, most NBA first-round picks are one-and-done guys. But Chris Duarte took a different path, starting his collegiate career in junior college.
And Greg, when Chris Duarte got drafted in 2021, he was 24 years old.
How about that, Kevin? The oldest first-round pick in almost 20 years. Duarte showed maturity during his first year. Great defense. Not someone you have to spend a ton of time developing.
Smith up top. Here's Martin. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Lillard with it. Jones covering. Pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Quick thinking, wins Dame assist. Finds the open man and the ball instantly there for the finish.
Here's Duarte. Back to Jones. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Davis sets a screen. Back to Clarkson. Great D that time from Martin.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Jones with the bounce pass. Nice shot by Smith.
A shooter of Smith's skill can be dangerous
but defenses will only get better as the season progresses.
Clarkson outside. Back to Lillard. To the paint. Here's Davis. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Herter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Trains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Outside, Martin. Jones in the post. Here's Duarte. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here.
At the line for the Pacers, Chris Duarte, 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. Minnesota in the lead. In the corner. Herter with it. And it's off from three-point range. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now the Pacers with it. Here's Duarte. He's got 5. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now McGee. Here's Duarte. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for the Pacers, Frank Kaminsky III.
It's a close game here in Minnesota. Pass to Herter. It's stolen by Kaminsky. Here's Duarte. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Here's Lillard. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after 3 shots. Here's Alexander Walker. A shot missing. Great tee that time from Davis.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. The Pacers making a switch here. Timberwolves trail. Lillard attacking. It's tipped.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Davis with the bucket.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Tatum on the wing. He has 5. Driving the lane. Fires the 3. And Davis pulls it down. Now the Timberwolves with it. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. It's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Pass to Herter. Here's Clarkson. Into the lane.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. So it's Minnesota now. Pass to Davis. Back to Herter. Shot clock at 6. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
And remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
Now here's Tatum. Fires the 3. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
That's his second bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Now here's Lillard. Launches a 3.
If you're going to play for this team, you've got to be willing to mix it up on the defensive end. And Jason Tatum gets in the space of the shooter. That's nice.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. So it's Minnesota now. Now Williams. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's McGowan. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reed. He's off on that one. Here's Duarte. At the elbow, Smith. Pass to Duarte. Over Kennard. The shot no good by Duarte.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Outside Williams. Now here's Kennard. Tries to the hoop. It's deflected. Pass to Duarte.
Timberwolves foul. McGowan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And Tatum puts up a deep 3. Hernan Gomez.
Timberwolves foul.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul.
Well, we call this high IQ and good instincts for the game, and these things Willie relies on to succeed at this level.
At the line for 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Pass to McGowan's. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. That's tipped. Outside Tatum. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got the lead up to 3 now for the Pacers.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
From outside the arc. No good on that one. And Minnesota now the other way. Here's McGowan. And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
And although 6'10", Smith possesses incredible agility. He is going to be a terror on the attack.
Kennard on the wing. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 6 points.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
Inside to the left side wing. Back to Smith. That shot misses. Some solid defense from Reed.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Jabari Smith. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Hernan Gomez a screen. Outside, Martin gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got 8.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Martin. Here's McLaughlin. This one for 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Minnesota calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Timberwolves trail. Outside, Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
On the wing, Johnson. From deep. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
A shot by Clarkson, no good. Indiana leading. Here's McLaughlin. No points in the game yet for him. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Just 5 to shoot. Shot by Johnson, no good. Herter with it. Kicks it out to Lillard. Here is Davis. Covered by Johnson. Gallinari outside. Over Hernan Gomez. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Now, there's always been a level of basketball intellect present with Danilo Gallinari. See it in the way he's able to draw fouls.
Gallinari hits them both.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Driving inside. There's the killer 2-handed slam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Pass to Davis. Gallinari surveying the D. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. Stolen by Clarkson. Lillard outside. They set the screen. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Yes, it's a fall. The bucket from Herter. Herter's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Indiana trailing here. Outside, Martin. McGee a screen. Outside for Martin. Outside, Markkanen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Clarkson on the wing. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to McGee. They double him with Clarkson. In the corner, it's Martin. McGee trying to break free. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Timberwolves.
Taking 2 shots.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got 9.
guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Blocking foul on Anthony Davis. Third personal foul. 14 foul.
Here's Martin. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. 5 on the clock. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
Anthony Davis. Third personal foul.
Here is Lillard.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Don't let his height fool you. Lillard can rise up with the best of them.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter. Markkanen inside the line. That one wide left.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Pass to Clarkson. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. Tipped away. Lillard with it. He's got 5. 1:07 left in the third quarter. Down low. Outside for Davis. Timberwolves passing it around. Herter, no good. Pacers trail by 4. Outside, Martin. Pass to Markkanen. Now Martin. Now here is Martin. He's got 9. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Minnesota leading by 4. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Clarkson bounce pass. Here's to Gallinari. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Gallinari no good on the free throw.
Well, the stretch forward capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
Now into the lineup for your Timberwolves.
Pacers trail by 6.
They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
And Tatum launches it from deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
3.
Tatum's got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Pacers. Here's Williams. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Timberwolves ahead. They lead by...
The Pacers. 48.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And here's Indiana. They trail by 3.
Hey, who's watching them?
Screen by Smith. Inside. Reed with the steal. Fast break, Minnesota. Williams with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Now Smith. Driving to the basket. And Smith with the stuff.
And I like this play by Smith, leaping up off the drive to hand deliver it to the basket.
Here's McGowan's. It's stolen by Johnson. To the paint. Here's Smith. And the dunk by Smith.
And guys, we're going to see a lot of that from this young man. Smith right now, beasting.
Williams in the post. Kennard on the wing. Offline with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Jones. 6 to shoot. Smith with it. Misses from 6 feet away. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Williams. Excellent defense there from Smith. And it's Jones with the ball for Indiana. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Takes it inside. Here's Duarte. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And now a 4-point Indiana lead. And the Timberwolves call time. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. He's pleased that they're getting consistent points in the paint. He said, in this league, it's not easy to do what you guys are doing. Let's just keep doing it until they stop us. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
McGowan's.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Timberwolves trail by 3. In the corner, Herter with it. Pass to Clarkson. Davis with it. Great D that time from Tatum. Over to the left wing. To the left wing. Hernan Gomez. That's a 2-pointer. And that one hits back iron. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Herter. To the middle. Here's Davis. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
Both teams deciding to change it up. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. Right side, Markkanen. Here's Tatum. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Shoots over Herter. Tatum no good. Timberwolves trail. Here is Lillard. To take the lead. Misses the layup. Tatum on the wing. Takes it out to Markkanen. Fires from deep. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Gallinari outside. Trying to get open is Davis. And Gallinari with the 3.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
Outside Tatum. Here he goes. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Tatum's got 21 in the game.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Herter with it. Pass to Davis. Inside. Here's Clarkson. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Now here's Jones. Here's Duarte. Outside Tatum. Three-pointer Markkanen. And Davis pulls it down.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Clarkson outside. Pass to Davis. And the foul on Chris Duarte. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Both teams will make substitutions. Davis sets a screen. And he recovers it. And here's Gallinari. Here's Herter. And he jams it with authority.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And the Pacers call time here. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. A two-point game. Pass to Duarte. Shoots from the corner. Rebound by Williams. Lillard outside. Back to Williams. Going inside. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead. Left side, Tatum. Lets it go with the three. Damian Lillard pulls it in. To the inside. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And this is all you can do if you're the D. Davis is an elite talent who converts those tough shots.
They recover it. Pass to Tatum. From the arc. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
And the foul called on Tyus Jones. That's his third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
And Minnesota has possession. 3-point lead. Gallinari is screen. 4 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. Driving in. No good that time. Excellent D that time there from McGee. Now here's Jones. Outside Tatum. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead.
And what time is it? It's game time. Lillard relishes going to the line in these close ones.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Timeout called the Pacers. They're trailing by 2. 1:51 left to play here in the fourth. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Kicks it out to Jones. Cloak loose. Davis with it. Jones covering. Goes up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Pacers trail by 4. And here's Tatum for 3. And Davis pulls it down.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Now Lillard. Pass to Herter. Here's Williams. The layup missed. 1:03 left in the fourth. Here's Tatum. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Gallinari. Yes!
Gallinari with the pressure on him, my goodness.
Pass to Tatum. With the drive. Money!
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Back to Lillard. And an intentional foul right there. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And AD loves this. He takes pride in stepping up to the free throw line when it's close. You know, I don't believe in the word choke, but to come away empty right there is brutal. This game would have been over.
Count it!
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
And the Timberwolves call time. They're behind by 1. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Pass to Lillard. Now here's Herter. The shake. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy.